What's up, guys? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel where we mostly do DIY, woodworking, or renovation projects. So that is what we mostly do, and you're probably thinking, Milani, but you said ChatGPT in this video, but you're saying you're a renovation DIY channel? Yes, you're correct. This week we had a bunch of snow. Makes it very hard to do some DIYs, especially when we need to be outside and do some cutting and everything like that. We do have some fun projects coming up, like our IKEA makeover. It's hopefully going to be exciting, but that's coming up soon. In the meantime, I am going to go through how you can create a brand identity using ChatGPT. The reason we're looking to create a new brand identity is because we are trying to actually change our name. So our name right now is Tangled Duo. However, when you search Tangled Duo, the only thing that comes up is Tangled, which makes sense. Amazing and way better than renovation videos. So totally makes sense. So because of that, we are trying to do something different and change our name. So that is what we're going to do right now using the ChatGPT to hopefully help us find a new brand identity. You're hearing it here first. We are changing our name. So get ready to see that change. Let's dive in. All right, first you're gonna wanna start a new chat, and then we are gonna go ahead and ask it, create a brand identity for my YouTube channel, obviously can't spell, called Milani and Wayne, like I said, rebranding. And then I want to say, ask me what you need to know to make those suggestions. So this is going to be super helpful because it's going to ask me exactly what it needs to know for us to create this identity. Okay, so the questions this one asked me, it will be different probably each time slightly, but content niche or theme for your channel, target audience, what are your values? So I'm saving you the trouble. I already wrote down these things so I can save you some time. Just to give you an example, we have main topic is home renovation, woodworking, and DIY projects. Target audience is budget-friendly, beginner to intermediate, and people looking for DIY inspiration. I wanted to reflect creativity and positivity. And then just, suggestions for branding. It's in the mountains. I have our dogs, long hair. Then it's just going to go ahead and write everything for you. So it has a bunch of different things. They're very vague, but you can start asking more detailed questions from there. So you have logo design, you can have your color palette, your typography, brand imagery, tagline, branding elements. You have your consistent theme, engagement strategy, community building, and then expansion plans. So like I said, we want to get a little bit more detail on some of these topics. So I like to use a lot of Figma and Canva, which we need hex codes for. So I'm going to say, please give me the hex codes for the brand colors using the identity. I also want to know the font styles. So I'm going to say also, what font types should I use that would fit the brand identity. So super cool. It's going to start giving you all these hex codes as well as the fonts that you can use. So this is going to be really helpful when creating thumbnails or any posts on social media. We can use the same theme of colors and fonts, and it's just going to give your brand more cohesiveness. Another thing you can use it for is for brainstorming. So here I'm saying, how can I address my users and what tone should I use, and give me examples. So obviously create your own voice and create what you want and be authentically you, but this also really helps you just think of different ways to communicate. You obviously don't have to use them verbatim, but it is nice just to have some brainstorming examples in here. Something I really want to do and not DIY on my own is create a logo. So what I am going to do is I'm going to use Fiverr, and I wanted to ask ChatGPT to give me 3 different prompts and descriptions that I could use to yield me 3 different logos that I can share with a Fiverr consultant. So it's really great. You can use this if you would like and just kind of get some ideas out there, and we'll see how it works. Just remember, as you're reading through these prompts, and if you're thinking, maybe I don't want one that has dogs in it, then you can always tell ChatGPT, hey, give me a 3rd one that actually doesn't involve our dogs. What else would you suggest? Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that helps you or was what you were looking for, and now you can go ahead and create your own brand identity on whatever you would like. It doesn't have to be YouTube, it can be literally anything. Comment down below what you're going to try out in ChatGPT. Just have fun with it and do whatever you would like. Just see what you can come up with. You could spend hours there, so I do want to warn you. But again, thank you so much for spending some time with us and seeing our rebranding come to life. See you next week.